Selamlar. İnanç atlayışıyla karşılıyorum sizi. Nerede kalmıştık? Giderken sağa sola uğramazdık. Olmazdı. Mağara bulmuşken hem de. Mağarada demeyiz de burada mağara varmış. İlk Pita'nın mezarı. Piton mezarı. Tabii. Oo. Son geçiş var. Sesim nasıl dıngalıyor ya. Yak artık. Aha. Bak. Şifte bastayım da. Anam. Adamlar iyi vuruyor ya. Hazine nerede? Aha. Bak. Sohbet abi ya. Bu ne oğlum? Niçin mi geldin buraya? Bak. Adamlar bu bir tuzağa koymuş. Bunun için mi koydunuz? Burada bir yer daha olmalı. Ama nerede? Lan. Ah be. Bir anda korku oyununa döndü. Çoban sopası mı? Ben buraya onun için mi geldim? Çoban sopası diyorlar. Ya hanım. Sonunda ya. Ah. Demek ki ucu sıra Hakkı rahmetine kavuşuyoruz. Ne yazıyormuş burada? Allah Allah. Önce orlayalım şurayı. Tak. Tak. Buradan geçer mi? Zayıf. Geçmesi lazım da.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Ne istiyorlar? Ne istiyorlar? Geleniyor mu?
Anything a mercenary can do for you?
You won't hold on to your drachmi for long around here, Mistios. Thieves take everything. You should be smart like me. I keep my last coin under my tongue. But they still managed to find it.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
Attım önüne 50 akçe. Atla. Allah Allah.
Here you go.
Sağlam XP verir bunlar. Sevap koyun.
That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
Bakalım nasıl koruyorlarmış. Tak. Kendi adamı nasıl atıyorsun deli. Aa. Aa. Bunu tahmin edemedim ha. Çağır. Kendikini değiştiremiyorum ya. Zopayla adam dövüyor. Ah be, orada geldi aklıma. Gel buraya. Çekilin köylüler. Bu senden yüzünden yakından ok atacak. Öyle artık. Yanıma alayım mı? Alamıyorum. Aşk gibi büyümüş bu da. Ver bana şuna. Tak. Kalkamadı basa. Temel de kaldı oraya. Ah lan. Bir de dinleniyor şöyle. Yapıştır. La. Dur lan. Evet. Tak. Kalkanı ver bir ya. Sonra da bakayım. Hayırdır? Vermiyor lan. Versin. Bomba komba. Öyle bir şey. Aha. Oklarla. Koy tekmeye gir içeri.
No! Guards!
I'm not
Aynen,
here to
normal.
hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and
Ya
swift.
konuşma, ben girerim lan.
Enough with your lies. Tell me what I want to know.
Gümünü sıkıp atarım koşuya valla.
If you raise your voice, if you tell a lie, I will cut your throat.
I'm dead already. They'll find out you were here. And they'll kill me for it.
Onlar gelene kadar ben
Who?
öldürürüm seni.
This cult of Cosmos? Speak!
Cevap ver
Yes,
lan.
the cult wants you dead. They know you're here.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Aietos. The artifact revealed that child to be you.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to
Bu
find the
nereden
cult.
biliyorlar? Ev dokunanı mı gösteriyor?
Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor. He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
I sent Elpinor to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy.
Now go! You bring nothing but darkness with you.
Sus da. Telefon meyve dolumu da kayacağım şimdi.
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Kaskla kafamda zopa gibi duruyor aynı. Herodot. Herodot. Ne yaptın?
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, Elpinor, a snake I met in Kefalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo. Yes, by the cave of Yea. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there.
Yine tırt bilmeyi herhalde. Şurada bir
I need to stay hidden.
yalan domuzu vardı ya. Buna buradan ben okla saldırsam. Canı gözükmüyor ama hasar alıyor mu ya? Deneyeyim ay. Bütün oku böyle tuttum. Ananı avradını. Nasıl fokusum ama? Ay. Bak. Oğlum ok ne vuruyor lan? Mahvettik okla ya.
I should get this pelt back to Daphne at the temple.
Sonunda ya. Sonunda ya. Kultları ördü tertemiz. İçeride ne var? Son içeri küçücükmüş la. Vay. Bak. Nereye gideceğim? Şimdi tak diye oradayım bir anda. Nasıl tak diye buradayım?
Did you get lost? Here, I killed your piggy for you. You are skilled.
Az önce
Of
boğazını
that there is
sistemi
no
anlatıyor bu ya.
I have plenty of talents. Of that you can be sure. Oh, is that so? Well, I look forward to putting them all to the test.
Allah Allah.
And what did you have in mind?
Many things. But first, to business. There are beasts that roam this world, but are not fully of it. They've been placed here by the gods as trials, as tests.
Neither god nor mortal has stopped me so far from achieving my destiny.
We will see.
What
Bakacağız.
exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to prove your worth in the eyes of Artemis, and hunt these creatures.
I don't need to prove my worth to anyone. Just tell me what's the reward.
With each pelt you return, I will grant you a boon from Artemis. If you are able to slay all the beasts, well, let's say your relationship with the daughters of Artemis will be
Nasıl?
forever changed.
Hepsini
I'll do
ağlayacağım.
it. Now, just how many of these animals are there?
Artemis has laid out 8 trials, and you have already started the journey. Hunt down those that remain.
How will I recognize the creatures?
Oh, you'll know. Bring the pelts to me. I'll await your return with my sisters, the daughters of Artemis. I hope you don't make me wait too long to see your face again.
Oo.
So this is the secret chamber.
Ne yaptın Herodot? Herodot.
So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all alone.
I'm going inside.
Fark etmediniz ha?
Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
İçeri gireydim bir dağıtaydım. Olmaz mıydı?
How do I look?
silahsız giriyorsa dağıttırı çıkardım içeri.
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
İçeride gezeceğim, araştıracağım, sohbet edeceğim. Harikayız.
Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
Herkes birbirinden gizlenmek için yapıyor. Büyük ihtimalle de. Neden? Aha. Körler. Bu ne oğlum? 3 lira mı oynamış? Aha. Fark etmesinler ha. Bunlar niye uzun uzun lan? Kim
You're
tasarlamış
late!
burayı?
Very late! It's a good thing Deimos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a
Bunlar
lot
kim?
of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
Kültün muymuş?
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
You mentioned someone. Deimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you. Yes, yes, before Deimos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
Deimos buranın generali gibi ya da ne bileyim elçisi. Ya da
Highest bidder gets an Olympic match thrown in their favor.
With what influence?
My post gets me sway in any event. Come now, name your bet, if you aren't a coward.
A shipment of marble for the Athenians to take to the discus event.
If it'd be that easy, then 25 of my ship slaves for the Spartan side.
None of
You're
that.
not listening.
My pockets.
Forget the mother.
Yes,
She's
yes, how
useless.
could I forget? The
Oğlum,
Olympics bring
konuşmalar karıştı lan.
Just wrong. We need to look for the father now. I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Deimos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
Baba mı ana mı? Bu babanın herhalde benim ana baba. O zaman
Neither.
hiçbiri.
You have a better idea.
The sibling, Cassandra.
She's as good as ours already. We need to look to the future.
No. Go after her. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
Kültün planı. Kültün planı ne lan? Beni mi arıyorlar? Anamı mı arıyorlar? Babamı mı arıyorlar? Şimdi sandık gördüm de. Yine dayanamadım. Lootçu özelliğim. Loot özelliğimi durduramıyorum.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Allah Allah.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Deimos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering.
Ne ada oğlum ya.
I'll pass.
The blood is for the cause, not the boy. Make your sacrifice.
Sorry.
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister. You know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
Kült Deimos'un arkasından mı iş çeviriyor? Deimos
You
kim?
know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Anne ne yaparız?
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
Tell me about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
He. Kozmos kültü Deimos'un kanını taşıyanları ağırlıyor. Mektupta kült ve eylemleriyle ilgili bilgiler var. Okey. Kim kaldı?
We can't have two minds about this. The cult must decide.
Kim kaldı la? Şuraya gidelim bakalım. Bunlar ne yapıyor burada?
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear! I'll kill him! Let me go!
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes! No questions asked!
Sen kimsin la?
I couldn't do it! But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking archon?
I will! I'll kill Phidias.
Phidias mı?
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Sen yap bana ne la?
No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. More for me. Fuck with me and there's plenty more where that came from.
İyi, ben Pitravana sokacak sandıydım. Öldürecek sandıydım.
I feel something. Towards the pyramid. It's covered in shards like alpinos.
You! Someone was spotted going into your house. Guards were found dead outside. Tell me who you talked to or...
Please, I beg you.
Enteresan enteresan işler. Parçayı cihazın üzerine yerleştir. Yerleştirelim. Bismillah, bismillah, bismillah, bismillah. Yeah.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready.
Ne hazır?
Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
Yani dokunursam ne olacağını
It does.
bilmiyorum.
It's impressive.
Yes. Show your reverence.
Ne geleceğim lan?
What we have now is everything. Ira has blessed me. My great warrior is leading our army to victory. Can you imagine the pride I feel?
Elbette.
Our champion will destroy our enemies before they even think to kneel. Mark my words.
Lan. Elpinor değil mi o?
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor.
Tek de bizim buldu ya.
The artifact will expose them. Everyone will be tested. You
Allah Allah.
first. Go.
Hayda.
You.
Vay. Yolla bu da biz değiliz.
Go.
Biter mi la böyle? Sıraya boyadın ya hepimizi. Bak la. Bizim maskede bir sırrı diyor.
You.
Parlak gelene. Zor. Bütün geçmişi gördük.
Alexios. Who are you?
Hayda.
Go! You! Get up here!
Hayda.
The traitor is dead!
Arkadaşımız harbi kırıkmış. Harbi kırıkmış. Ne yapacaksak? Ama bizi ifşalamadığına göre orada. Bilmiyorum, iyi birine dönüşebilir yani.
You're alive.
Öyle düşündüm. Ya da bizi arıyordu. Buldu. Pek sevinmiş gibi gözükmüyordu ama. Kult anamın peşinde, her şeyi kontrol
There
ediyor.
were people in the temple.
Ordusu.
I couldn't see their faces. They... Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
Deimos.
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
Brother.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens. We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear.
Ne kekeliyorsun? Kaybettin mi lan mızrağı?
of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve, we must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
Anam ba anam.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens.
Thermopylae.
I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Abo. Mesela bir ucunda diğer ucunda dalmış ipuçlarını ara. Hadi bakalım.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
Is it a big herd or a little herd?
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt like a bear biting you? Or a mouse?
Like 3 mouses. No, like 4.
Ah, so a puppy bite-sized herd. Got it.
Will the hurt go away?
Tell you what, you have to scare it away. If you roar like a lion, it'll run. Good job.
Vay be.
Now run
Gerçek
along
aslan.
home.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios. Are you here for treatment?
That depends. Will I have to roar for you too?
Sometimes the best medicine I can give my patients is a dose of hope. I take it you're not in need of care.
I'm healthy as a horse.
You look strong and
Oluyor lan.
prepared for anything. My patients need mandrake herbs. There's a patch of them growing by a little stream southeast of here.
Are you too busy to pick them?
Too chewy. A pack of wolves is resting near the stream. I'll pay you generously for your trouble.
You know how to talk to
Ot
Misthios.
getireceğiz ya.
Is that all you want? The mandrake herbs?
For now, bring them back to me, and I'll pack at them for my patients.
Buna
Then we'll
bakarız.
see.
Getirdim lavukları.
I found your herbs.
Thank you. I'll prepare these for my patients. Could you please stay a while?
I'll wait.
Hadi la
I've
bitti mi?
crushed the herbs so they'll be easier to take. Could you please bring them to my patients? Just
Tüh.
tell them they're from me, Lycaon.
I thought I brought you more herbs than this.
I needed to save a double dose for my grandmother. I'll give it to her soon.
Sure. I'll just deliver the rest then.
Thank you. All my patients are in and around the Hora of Delphi. One should be at the animal pens to the west. One is building a house in
Kaç
the
kişiye
northeastern
götüreceğim la?
and one works in the fields to the south. Come back here when you're done.
I'm sure I can find them.
Hadi bakalım.
Someone made this medicine for you.
Thanks. See, I take care of these beasts, and Lycaon takes care of me. Too bad nobody takes care of him, though.
What do you mean?
His parents died young. His grandmother raised him, but then she was born under a good...
I'm sure he is. These herbs are from Lycaon.
Oh, thank you. That physician is so thoughtful and so handsome. It's too bad he's decided not to marry.
Why not?
He just told me some nonsense about not wanting to burden an innocent woman with his worries. Personally, I just wish he'd been honest and said I'm not his type.
I wonder why he'd say that. Lycaon sends his regards.
The medicine he promised. Thank you. Tell me, did he look well?
He didn't look sick to me.
I've seen him up and walking around at all hours, mumbling to himself. He seems worried. I should bring him some...
I'm sure he'd appreciate... I delivered all your medicine. Seems you have a lot of people concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. My grandmother, Praxithea, I have to bring her the last of the medicine. Will you come along with me to her house? I think I need your help.
Yes. I'd like to know what's going on here.
Oh, thank you. Please, thanks for coming with me. Would you say you've killed many people?
Why do you ask me that?
If someone is impious to the point of doing grave injustice to people as well as the gods, do they not deserve punishment?
What did Praxithea do?
She spoke false prophecies for years. Those who came to her for advice received only lies.
Your grandmother was an oracle?
Yes, up on the hill in Delphi. She confessed to me recently that she never heard the gods, and only repeated the words she was told.
Told by vile people with evil intentions.
Exactly. Wars have been fought over those words. She can't be left unpunished.
My family was torn apart by false prophecy. If it was one of hers, I may take matters into my own hands.
Get out of here, Lycaon. I know what you want to do. You'll just bring more shame on our family.
I don't want to do this, Agavi. But for the sake of justice, we can't let Praxithea live.
It's out of our hands anyway. Some strange men were searching the village today, looking for her. I brought them here, and they dragged her away.
What kind of justice is that?
You wouldn't understand. She was an impious old fool. Now we have nothing more to worry about. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Cassandra. I've also been wronged by false prophecy. It might have been your grandmother's.
If we don't find her, we can't settle any of this. Please help me figure out where she's been taken.
I'll look for clues.
What did you expect me to
Bunun
do?
babaannesi biraz
All that talk about killing? A solution?
götçü herhalde.
Praxithea must have lost this bracelet in the struggle. But no ordinary thief would have left something so valuable behind.
Bakalım etrafta neler var.
I'm surprised Apollo himself didn't strike her down long ago.
This looks like a contract. Deliver the package to the drop-off and don't damage it. If they mean Lycaon's grandmother, chances are she's alive. Have you seen anything strange going on around here?
Well, if bandits taking over my cousin's farm is strange, yes.
What did they do?
Gave her a running start. She can't go back there. They've set up camp, and they're armed and dangerous.
Interesting. Where is that farm?
It's not far west of here, but I wouldn't mess with those bandits.
Thanks for the advice. Praxithea was kidnapped and brought to a farm west of here. The bandits were hired to deliver her alive.
Thank you for figuring that out, Cassandra.
I'm no fool, Lycaon. Your sister put Praxithea in great danger, and you've been asking me about killing. Do you want me to end her life?
No. It has to be me. I need to kill her.
She's your grandmother, and you're no killer. You should give this more thought.
She's my responsibility. I don't want her to suffer. That's why I asked you for Mandrake. It's a painkiller. But for now, will you go to the farm to stop those bandits? I don't think I can take them all on myself.
Let's go find Praxithea.
Thanks, Cassandra. You said the farm was to the west. I'll meet you there.
Ona söyleyecek bir iki çift sözüm var zaten.
Please go ahead and free Praxithea.
Ne yaptın babaanne?
Thank you, my child. We must get away from here. Could more bandits be coming? Please, let's get out of here.
Gidiyoruz işte la. Yürü. Torunun burada bak. Değilmiş. Nerede la torun?
Thank you for saving me, dear child.
Don't thank me, voice of Apollo. Or were those someone else's words you spoke?
So you've met my grandson. You're right. I lied to everyone. I am so sorry. The gods should have killed me by now. Instead, they made me live with my remorse.
Why did you spread lies? People trusted you. You were supposed to bring them the word of Apollo.
I didn't plan to, not when I was chosen to be the oracle of Apollo. But I met people there who told me I must speak the words they asked, or else my family would suffer.
Family? Do you remember telling a Spartan family that their younger child must die? A grieving mother, with eyes like mine.
I am so sorry for what you have lost.
Söyledin mi yani?
Who wanted you kidnapped? These brutes didn't come up with the idea.
Please, don't ask me that. The ones who want to punish me.
The ones with masks and dark cloaks. The cult of Cosmos.
Do not speak their name.
Tam onların adına çalışmış işte.
Did she tell you? Is she the oracle who brought ruin on your family?
I'm sorry for what I've done. I accept my punishment. But please, don't let my grandson kill me. Lycaon's a good man, a healer. This would break him.
No, this is my responsibility. I must be the one to end her.
Abi, hasta mısınız siz ya? Allah.
You're a healer, Lycaon, not a killer. I am. You still have a hope of a better life beyond this.
Ben de katil değilim de yani ben öldürürüm.
I can. This woman betrayed the trust of the gods and of the people who seek their wisdom. In the name of all those betrayed by your false prophecies, Oracle,
Aynen öyle.
I end your miserable life.
Sen niye korkuyorsun oğlum? Hayır hayır hayır diyor. Ya oğlum konuşma. Tak. Tertemiz.
She's dead.
You didn't have to. I could have done it.
Probably, but you didn't have to. You get to be the honorable healer. I'm the Misthios.
I still can't believe you killed my grandmother. I should have stopped you and
Oğlum
done
sen
it myself.
hasta mısın ya? Ölmüyor da.
Anything you need help with today?
Followers of Ares leave offerings of armor and precious gems at their shrines.
And you'd like to get your hands on their loot?
Their riches are for the dark arts, Misthios. Their shrines are evil. The gods will bless us for taking a stand against them.
So you'd like me to wipe out the followers of Ares?
Exactly.
You haven't heard? That's already been taken care of.
By me. You do good work, friend. Here, this is for you. Thank you.
Oo, bedeveden göre. Bedeveden 550 dirhem. Ne yaptın Hederot? Yani astarmayız.
You can hear them. Their final war cries. Before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day.
O savaş alanı
Their
bura mı?
story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Dostlarım! Dostlarım! Ana. Burada kullar kırılıyor. Kim lan? Çinan'ın uşağı. Aaa! Ulan! Gidin mi mızrağa? Cart. Lan Herodot.
Herodotus.
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Kondor neredeydi?
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear...
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds
Kambur
treachery.
değil mi?
A contract was put on his head, and he died as he...
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Yolculuk Andros.
Up, Commander! Go!
Tabii ki de gördüğüm yerlerde buralara almam lazım. Elbet lazım olacak. Bizden yüzmeye devam. Tuz ticareti buradan dönüyor herhalde. Kızıl Göl Körfezi. Kızıl Göl diyorlar. Düldül. Bunda bir küçük görev alalım ya.
Greece, land of salt and more salt. Chiere, something I can... Eagle bearer, you're gutsy to show your face around these parts. Are you sure you aren't thinking of someone else? No need to lie to me, Mistios. I know the truth and admire you for it. That is why I'm here. What do you have in mind? Thanks to you, the Spartans are more vulnerable than ever. You've leveled the playing field. With the wolf out of the way, now's our chance to strike. So you want me to kill all the Spartans? I beg you. I have better things to do. Are these people harassing you?
Harassing him? We're his parents! I told you, Mother. This is for your protection.
Protection from what, exactly?
He just got back from Delphi. Spoke with the Oracle. Been out of his mind ever since.
She revealed my prophecy. My mind has never been more clear. She said I would do unspeakable things to my parents. That Mother's blood would stain the earth. And Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Allah Allah.
Oracles and prophecies do more harm than good. You should listen to your gut. What are you doing?
Listening to my gut. And it's telling me my parents will suffer if you don't help me.
Here we go.
You could save my parents from my vicious wrath.
You don't have a vicious bone in your body.
Quiet, Pater. Me and the Misios are talking. My sword and shield. Gifts from Mater and Pater. We must return them to my parents, so they can defend themselves from my ferocious temper.
Tamam
All
da.
right, Supidio.
I'll get these weapons for you, for a price.
Of course. My parents will gladly pay you for your troubles.
What? What?
Seek out Costa, the village blacksmith. I brought him the sword to be sharpened not too long ago.
And the shield?
This will be trickier. I'll explain when you return from the blacksmith.
Can't wait.
It's for your own good.
You are being superstitious.
Beni uğraştırdın ya. Allah Allah. Kırık ya.
Aphrodite on earth. My name is Costa, at your service.
Cassandra.
Whatever you need,
Nasıl
name it,
yaşıyor la?
it's yours. I could bend some metal for you, oil those rippling muscles, fix that broken spear.
I'm looking for a sword. Belongs to Supidio.
Ah, Supidio. Love that boy. Bit on the thin side, if you ask me. His parents feed him nothing.
Yes. Well, he needs his sword back.
And I'd love to give it to you. His sword, I mean. But I can't just hand over swords to every gorgeous warrior who walks by.
Öyle lan.
Give me the sword, and I'll make this a day you'll never forget.
Oh, I just, that would make every dream I've ever had come true. There's just one tiny problem. You see, my spear is also broken, if you catch my meaning.
Shame.
But there are special flowers in the forest beyond Xerxes' military fort, planted by Aphrodite herself. They really help to, reforge, if you know what I mean.
Fine. I'll get the flowers and you'll give me the spear. I mean, sword. I mean...
Nasıl öyle? Şimdi Kassandra da azmışlar. İşte kadın karakter kullanınca da böyle oluyor. Kimseyi istemiyorum.
Gorgeous, Misthios. You take my breath away. Did you bring the flowers?
I can't even go flower picking without some beast trying to kill me. But yes, I have them.
Perfect. So, did you mean what you said about making this a day I'd never forget?
Ha, yine ihtimallerde. Lan o kadar topladım çiçeğe de şimdi.
I'm only here for the sword. I did what you asked. Now hand it over.
You break my heart, Misthios. But I'll make good use of the flowers. Here's the sword.
Ağlama lan.
I should get this back to Stupidio's parents before he does anything... Stupidio.
Git mızrağını döv. Git mızrağını çekişle.
Misthios, you've returned. Did you bring the sword?
I did.
Thank the gods.
Getirdim.
I knew I could count on you. But this is only one of the items I needed. And I have two.
So tell me about this shield.
Well, according to my parents, it was stolen while I was visiting...
Stolen? It's as good as...
I overheard Mater and Pater whispering about it. They mentioned the cave beyond the Red Lake. Talked about the thief as if they...
Strange.
Go to the cave, Misthios. Bring me back my shield. Only then will my parents...
Ay arkadaş ya. Aile kılıcı. Nasıl bir şeymiş lan bu? Hazır görüyoruz ya. Bura değildir büyük ihtimalle. Şuradır.
This must be the cave. Perfect hiding spot for
Lan
the thief.
atlamıyor at. Neyse. Diction. Diction. Metin baş keser gibi var aramda. Ah. Ah. O ne lan? Kedi geldi lan. Ah. X duruyor la, çara bak. Lan. Oğlum üstüne çıktı lan. La git. Nasıl bir topluluksunuz lan siz? Öldür şu kediyi. Öleceğiz. Öleceğiz.
Is this lake full of blood? Wonder what's made it so red.
This
shit should be enough to protect Superior's parents from his deadly wrath.
Nasıl ölmüş la? Okuyunca. Buradan geçilmiyor da. Niye bölgesem. Kim var lan orada?
Είναι άραγε ο ξυλοκόπος. Εκεί
Ναι,
είσαι.
ναι.
Τα προάστια.
Oo. Sağlam ağacı varmış lan burada. Aman. Nerede? Oo, obsidian. İyi. İyi.
Let's go.
Misthios, at last.
Buldum.
I did. Now you can protect yourselves from the prophecy.
So, you found the thief?
Oh yes, cut her in half. She won't steal anything from anyone ever again.
And what about the blacksmith?
Oh, he's very much alive. We did things in the back of his workshop that would make Aphrodite blush.
You didn't.
This is awful.
Mater?
Niye
Pater, what's wrong? You're safe. The prophecy's broken.
Actually, there's something we've been meaning to tell you. Superior, you were adopted.
What?
A young couple brought you to us. They knew we'd give you a better home. That sword and shield is your inheritance from them.
Wait, so the thief and the blacksmith
Are Superior's birth parents. You killed his mater and fucked his pater.
But the prophecy said Pater would scream to the gods in agony.
Oh, he screamed, but not in agony.
You killed Mater and had sex with
Ağlama.
Superior, I had no idea.
I can't get the image out of my head. I don't want to see anymore. I'm blind, Misthios. Are you happy? My dreams are forever haunted. Mater will bleed, Pater will scream.
Babam çığlıklar atıyor. Çok güzelmiş bu. Gördüm, bayıldım.
My dreams are forever haunted. Mater
Ay
will
sus
bleed,
la.
Pater will scream.
Amma konuştu ya. Orada biraz sıkıntılı bir yer gibi ya. İyi deneriz. Dur, tak geçeyim mi?
I prolong suffering. Given up when you had the chance. What kind of stunt is this? I got
Biz daha gidene kadar nerelere vurarız. Neyse bak burada sonlanır. Hoşça kalın.